a season of blood and plague, of fire and the dead. And when the dust had settled, the world turned white instead. The land we took began to freeze, no end to falling snow. Not just a storm, not just a cold, but something deep below. With rusty tools and frozen hands we carved into the ground. No glory left, no shining crown, just silence all around. We started small, a big side flame, side by side we stayed. A fragile heat, a place called home in white that never fades.
Step by step, no need to rush, no need to prove our name.
While others burn through everything, we learn to play the game. Through the snow we rose, not loud but strong. Not every fight we won, but we held on against the great, against the storm. We stood our ground, we kept our form. To the cold we found our flame. Not just power, but the right aim. And when it mattered, when it showed, we weren't the loudest, but we rose. At first we marched them on the top, the map beneath our feet. We faced the giants, stood our ground, refused to taste defeat. The soil walls came, the pressure grew, the strongest took their stand. We lost some ground, but not ourselves, we shaped a stronger clan. Not every win is hard and gold, not every loss a pain. Sometimes the fall is what defines what truly will remain.
Different paths, different ways, you saw it crystal clear.
Not all who span will dominate, but those who think and steer. Through the snow we rose, not loud but strong. Not every fight we won, but we held on against the grain, against the storm. We stood our ground, we kept our form. Through the cold we found our flame. Not just power, but the right aim. And when it mattered, when it showed, we weren't the loudest, but we rose. Around fire, silence speaks of battles. Lost and gained of strangers turn to brothers here to struggle. It's not the strength of single booze or who can spend the most. It's keeping calm when love breaks down, that wins the war the most. Through the snow we rose, as one, not just a fight, but what we become. On frozen ground to serve.